How's it going, everyone? Nate Rathman here with Spiritual Stewardship, and today's Soul Snack is titled, They Can't All Be Home Runs. And this is something I like to say to my kids, especially around like school stuff, to help mitigate toxic perfectionism, as I like to call it. And I say that lovingly because I think they pick it up from me. But it's a way to kind of soften expectations and understand that a lot of times in life, the things that we do are not going to be monumental successes. They're going to be little wins. They're going to maybe be what I like to call like base hits. You put yourself out there, and it wasn't an overwhelming success, but it wasn't a total failure. That's actually a really big win. And then sometimes you strike out, but that's also important. It has information in there, and you can look at that situation and find helpful information, nuggets of wisdom. But it's hard to do if you're holding on too tight to the outcome and the expectation. It's easier if you kind of have this playful, light energy around it. That's why I like this kind of metaphor to think about. And I just also want to say, this video is a really good example. The last couple of videos I made, I had like pretty good ideas. I felt like they came to me pretty easily. This one I struggled with a little bit. And then I felt like, oh, I remembered that saying, and I remembered that it actually really applies to what I'm doing here, which is not every video I make is going to be amazing. Some of them are going to be better than others, but it's a process oriented thing that I'm trying to engage in here. My intention is that by making these videos, I will be sending messages out into the world that are messages that I feel like I need to hear for myself, that are going to be helpful to me, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be helpful to someone else too. And part of that is just showing up daily and recording them, even during times when I'm not as inspired, or I don't have a strong message. It's about getting up to bat and going through the process and managing expectations and knowing that no matter what happens, it's a win because I showed up and I did the thing that is fulfilling the intention that I had. And I'm going to learn something no matter what. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a good day.